Hello, this is the Eye of the Swarm, and today we'll look at the Amber Collection's Dilophosaurus. And this little guy, and this is pretty much my largest Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus. And it's also the most articulated figure I have, even a bendable tail. But anyway, let's get into the major details. If you've seen the original movie, you know what this creature looks like and has spot-on features. If you wonder what that hole is, I'll explain later. If you're wondering what this Triceratops is, it's just an old toy I have. I don't even know what it's called, but I will use it from time to time to either represent young Triceratops or a meal. Anyway, now let's move on to the articulation. It can open its mouth this wide, and this is the best in terms of close. It can move its head a full 360. Its neck can go somewhat side to side, this much up and this much down. The hands have a nice array of articulation, as well as the shoulders. Kind of wish it had 4 fingers like an actual Dilophosaurus, but hey, you take what you get. The legs are somewhat small, but I think they work somewhat well. And the tail has a wire in it, so it can have some really interesting poses. Maybe even wrap around a tree. But this figure has a lot of accessories, and we'll see them right now. Behold the impressive frill and the spitting capability, even though the spitting is a bit inaccurate. But in Camp Cretaceous, maybe this may hold the key to their freedom, and maybe to the other dinosaurs. Just a thought. But anyway, while these are just accessories you put on, and if you want to take them out for something more naturalistic, you can just do that, and here's what it looks like without any frill at all. But I like to keep it on because, well, let's be honest, it looks more natural. Anyway, just put this in the hole, and you have the Dilophosaurus on its proper amber pose. Do you guys like this? And of course, you can't have a Dilophosaurus without having the E-stock, especially since who this creature kills. Stupid fatty. Anyway, now let's move on to the size comparison. Here's how big it is to Calamar, and here's how big it is to one of its prey items, the Tyrannosaurus, as well as a Gallimimus, and one of its rival small predators, even though it's not that small, the tiny Monolophosaurus, as well as one of its larger competition, the terrifying Macrocanthosaurus. And don't worry, I have a few more Dilophosaurus, and we'll compare them to this. All I can say now is like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope we'll see more Dilophosaurus figures in the future, because I would like a larger, more accurate Dilophosaurus in some time. Who knows, maybe Beasts of the Mesozoic will actually make a more realistic Dilophosaurus. Only time can tell. Anyway, goodbye!